Ladies and gentlemen, Philippine Airlines welcomes you to Beijing. The time is 35 minutes past the hour of 11 in the morning, and the date today is the 4th of May, 2018. The ground temperature is estimated at 21 degrees centigrade or 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Please remain seated with your seat belts fastened until we come to a complete stop.
I made it to China. I'm off the plane. Alright, so it's telling me they're collecting fingerprints for anybody that enters the country. Now it's funny, I entered the country 2 weeks ago and I didn't give them my fingerprints, and I don't care, but I was in the other crappy terminal. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. I swear to God I didn't do this. So, here we go. Give them my fingerprints. Okay, so I came in, I gave them my fingerprints. They gave me a ticket to tell me to go to the line. I knew I didn't have my freaking visa. So I go all the way through the line and they're like, you gotta go get your visa. Well, why don't they have it where I came in? You had to walk all the way past where the immigration is, way to the other side. Okay, so there's no line. I wait, 5 minutes. I got my visa. So now I'm gonna cut back to the front of the line. I'm not waiting in that, look. Not waiting in that line again. I'm not supposed to cell phone that. So, see how this works. Say, hey, she told me to come back, which she did. So again, I'm not waiting through the whole thing. I'm gonna go back to the same lady and get in. And there you have it. I'm back in China. Can't say I missed it in the last 2 weeks, but very interesting. The immigration officers here, none of them have the slightest thing that shows a name. Their name tag is a number, because that's how they roll in China. So, coming down to take the tram like in Tampa, and I just missed one. So it looks like I'm waiting for the next one to get from the outer terminal to the inner terminal and get my bag before it disappears. So I did make the tram. It waits. It doesn't just take off. People are running on. Oh my God, I'm gonna miss it. So off we go. Now I'm officially in. I still had to go through customs, which had me worried because they scan your bags, and I have the one pocket knife that I bought in the Philippines, but it's really, I even have the 2 bottles of rum, coconut rum, but nobody said anything. It was kind of a formality. They weren't stopping anybody looking in bags. So I'm now at the information desk, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. What I think I'm gonna do is get to my hotel and see if they can help me with trying to do stuff. So there's supposed to be a free shuttle. Try to get that. Okay, so I showed the lady at this information counter my hotel with the phone number. She called them and they said they're going to be here in 5 minutes, right at the counter. I don't even have to leave. I have to go look in. No, where's my sign? See how this works. All right, now I'm being sent to gate 64F. So I gotta take this elevator up and then find gate 6, whatever that is. Okay, so again, relatively easy. I'm on the shuttle. And waiting to shove off. Let's see how long this trip takes. It's supposed to be 5 minutes, so we'll see. 2 minutes later, off we go. No matter which way I turn, the sun's always in the camera. Pain in the neck. Alright, so as advertised, just a few minutes away from the airport, maybe 7 or 8. Not gonna whine about that. And I'm about to check in. See how it goes. Working my way back to you, babe. Lobby, the hotel has what looks to be a beautiful copper like thing. I don't even know what you call it, of the Great Wall. That looks nice. Hopefully I'll see it in person. Alright, I'm trying to work this out. I have a grand total of 120 bucks. They want like 105 bucks to take me to the wall, which is about what I was gonna pay. But it costs 30 bucks when you get there to take the cable car up, which means I'm about, 20 bucks, 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks short, whatever it is. And two things. Number one, I don't want to spend more than that to go see the frickin' Great Wall. Again, I could go all around my whole country and not pay diddly. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't want to deal with getting money over here. So, I'm sure they're going to find somebody who needs money bad enough that he's going to say, hey, I'll take you there for 90 bucks instead of 100. I mean, isn't some money better than no? That's my saying in business. It's better to get some of something than all of nothing. Oh no, I won't do it for less than 100. So you're going to give up 90 bucks over 15. So how much do you have? You have zero, dummy. That's not good business. And that's not how you're successful in this life. If you're charging a fortune for stuff and nobody's going to pay for it, guess what you have? You have nothing. The only way you can charge a fortune for something if somebody is willing to pay a fortune for it, and I'm not. So that's where we're at. We're working on it. Okay, so I'm checked in. And it's not a bad looking place. There's the hallway. Got like 70s carpet. Nice wooden door. And it's pretty nice. Mirrors. Bathroom is nice. The opaque glass. Big shower. Every shower I've been at so far, well, not everyone, the couple small, even the smaller hotels, just about everyone has these waterfall shower heads. And most have this sprayer as well. There's me. Slippers. Widescreen. I don't know if I'm going to have the adapter for the power to work. That's going to be... I even have a view of the back of another hotel. King size bed. Now, most of the reviews for the beds in China are that they suck because they're hard, and I hate hard. I gotta have soft bed, or I wake up with, body parts I can't feel it. So, this one's not bad. I sunk into it. So, and that was one of the positives of this place, was that so far everything that everybody said is absolutely true. They have very little English, which they do, but the guy has an app on his phone, and we're just going back and forth. Because, by the way, the Google Translate I put on my iPad needs internet unless I neglected to download the file to use it offline. So that didn't work on the plane with the Chinese girl. So I worked out a deal to go to the wall. Entrance fees, everything, there, back. And it's only going to cost me, 800 RMB, which is something like, I don't know, 105 bucks. It leaves me with 10 RMB. Luckily, I packed water, I packed food. I even packed, the rest of one bottle and a brand new bottle of coconut rum. And I don't drink a lot. I had about a half a drink last night. I just threw the rest of it out this morning just to help me sleep better, because for some reason I've been going to bed at 8:30 at night, and last night it was 10 o'clock and I was wired because of all this stuff going on and going home, and I couldn't sleep, and I took that drink and it put me out. So I have water. I have 3 cans of tuna paella, which is, each one of them is like a meal. But I'll be, a little hungry. I have chocolate. I I think I have 1 bar left. So, yes, I'm pacing around the room. The weather here is not so bad. It's around 70 degrees. When you're on the ground, you know, it looks clear and okay. It's with like some kind of an overcast, but you know, because I just flew in and I couldn't see anything until we were way down, whew, this place is heavily polluted. So here's the next surprise. It's 2 o'clock right now, and they want to leave at 2:30 to go to the wall. So the wall's the big thing. If somehow, with whatever I got left, I can get to the Forbidden City tomorrow, I have all day to do it. I don't leave till 4, and I'm an early riser. And if it doesn't work, then, you know, I don't care. The wall was the bucket list thing. You know what I'm saying? The more the better, but I've done so much in the past 2 weeks, I'm not going to flip out because, you know, I didn't do 100 things in China. The trip wasn't about China. So everything here is a bonus. So the first thing I got to do is, all my devices are freaking dying. I got to start charging stuff, and I got to clear this phone off so I have space for everything I'm going to do now and onto my laptop. So onward. Let me get this done and then get over to that wall. Just a few extra things on the room. Has a desk. Has a long counter for me to put all my stuff on. This is important stuff. That means a lot when you're in a hotel and you're traveling with all your stuff. And has counter space in the bathroom for you to put all your other stuff. Because if it doesn't have all this, it's hard. Everything's on the floor. You can't, you know, do stuff in the bathroom. A lot of outlets. But the problem is, just like some of the other hotels, if you don't have the key in there, it doesn't charge. So when I'm gone, none of my stuff's going to be charged unless I get a second key. So I'm going to work on that. 2 more things about the room. No microwave, no fridge. But it doesn't matter. I don't need it. So I have my vitamins, my emergency. I still have trail mix that I brought with me, which shows that I'm not eating that much because I usually would eat a bag like that in about 3 to 4 days tops. So I'm forgetting about it and I munch on it when there's nothing else. Have chocolate. Have 2 Milos. I have 3 cans of tuna paella. I have Boracay rum and pineapple juice, brand new pineapple juice that I just opened, and water to mix my emergency and to mix my Milo. So again, folks, when you travel, don't assume that the world is just, you know, gonna serve you. I anticipated this. I brought this. Plus, I like to bring tuna paella home anyway. So this is how I'm surviving right now. Because unless I can use a credit card, I can't really, you know, I'm going to have like a few bucks. So I'm sure I can use a credit card. We'll see how that works. Because I got all day tomorrow. I still got to eat breakfast. So that's Milo. And I'm not going to have much time to charge all this stuff. I'm ready to go now, and nothing's charged. So see how that works. Maybe they'll have a car charger. I hope, because it's an hour and a half to get there, but I'm probably going to want to use it on the way. So, I'm about ready to leave. If that's their main dish, I think I just lost my appetite. Am I mistaken, or does that say, fuck if I pee in? I don't know. I don't recognize it. This is my driver. And he says he can charge my phone in his car. And it looks like a nice car. Shisha. Alright, so we're on our way. He doesn't speak English. But it doesn't matter because he knows what I want to do. We've almost been in 2 accidents and we're only like 1 minute from the hotel. So I guess we gotta get there. But at least he knows where I'm at. And so this one is gonna get scratched off the list. And they have nice cars here. I saw a really nice Ferrari when we were pulling out of the airport, and there's a Lincoln in front of us. A lot of taxis. So I'm still literally, you know, right in the airport vicinity, very close. We'll be heading north, roughly an hour and a half, depending on the traffic. Alright, so he's got a translator too on his phone, so that's how we're doing stuff. He took a video of us on his phone. He asked me where I'm from, United States. So here's what it's about. He's charging me 800. There's a yuan is, there's 15 yuan 15 in a dollar. No, a yuan is 15 cents. So 100 yuan is $15, and he's charging me 800, which is $120, which leaves me with 10 yuan, which is $1.50. I wonder if I can buy dinner with that. We're still by the airport. It's been like 10 minutes, and we're like, the airport is like a major city. It's huge. Oopsie. I think he was trying to carry just a little too much there.
100. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, he wants it too. He's... Alright, now also to be fair, he's charging me 120, but it costs 30 bucks to get into the thing, so that drops it down to 90. Then there's tolls, and he's got it's an hour and a half each way, so, you know, he's got to have 10 to 20 bucks worth of gas into it. So with everything included, that's very reasonable. Because if I paid somebody 90 and then paid 30 bucks to get up, it works out the same. So full disclosure, if you're coming to the first toll booth. I don't know how it is. I don't know how much it is. Oh, you get a ticket, and you pay when you get off, I guess. You got some serious power infrastructure here. You'd never know by that first airport terminal I was in. New elevated highway. It's been going on for a while. Continues quite a ways, and it's like a lot of places, riding on the highway. It's just like riding on the highway at home. And I don't want to jinx us, but so far no traffic. So, and here's this highway again. It's hard to see, but up here they actually have more than just the pilings. They have the actual highway going up. Alright, so we're off the freeway. Toll was 15 yuan, which I calculated to be 225. And that put us 25 kilometers from the part of the wall that we're going to. See all these cameras. Speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. He's real paranoid, like, because it's like 60 with a picture of a camera next to it, and there's all these cameras. Like, you'll get a camera ticket if you go over 60. So it's 29 kilometers, which is about 18 miles, 19 miles, but we're only going, 45 miles an hour. So takes a little longer. But now we're even off that road and we're on some more local roads. So we're kind of heading up to the mountains. Hard to see with all the trees. They're pretty big. Plus, you know, it's a little smoggy out. We're getting close. It's only 3 kilometers, which is like 2 miles. Or less. So here's the parking lot. I wonder why it said 3K. Oh, we're going underground. Cameras everywhere. So I guess that you have to pay to park here as well. That's included. So. All right. Oh, he gave me some more water. I had a bottle in there. So we're parked. He's taking me up. It's not very crowded. Plus, it's late in the afternoon. It's past like 4 o'clock now. Past 3:30. He's hurrying me along. So here we go. He's gonna sleep in his car. All right, he's showing me we're in level B1. Which I think is basement 1, I don't know. And there's 1F, B1. I got it all on tape. So here we're gonna pay. Nice big lobby. Huge gift area outside, which I can't afford. And you take it. So here's the deal. You take the cable car up, toboggan down. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. I hope I don't break my neck doing that. And then there's a huge map on the wall over here. I don't even know where I am. I think I'm down here. And the wall's up. Alright, he's calling me back. Alright, he's rushing me along because the lady just told me that the last cable car up is, I think she said 4:30. Oh, here's a nice shirt.
I'm waiting for you in the parking lot.
Oh my God, I love BJ, Obama, Mao. OBA, Mao. Oh, that's funny. Oh God, if I only had some, if I could take a credit card, I gotta have some of this stuff. So, yeah, he's hurrying me up. I think I got plenty of time. But, oh my God, I can see it. I can see it up on the hill. I don't know if I'll get it with this video, but it's up here. It goes along the ridge out of the mountain. This lady's trying to tell me something. She's got more money than me right now. Alright, I just walked a mile to the shuttle buses. They look nice. They're big buses. Nice. Round trip. So I have shuttle bus ticket, cable car ticket, and wall ticket, I guess. There's some English speakers.
300.
They look like missionaries. Alright, so I got off the shuttle and I'm heading up. I have to be back. The shuttle ends at 1900 hours, which is 7. I think that gives me plenty of time. I can see the cable car now. I can see the freaking wall. Oh my god. There's young guys behind me. I'm ahead of them. Really nice. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Major uphill walk just to get to the cable car. Stupid idiot, when she tore my ticket, she tore half of the English writing off. Like, hey, can you take an extra second and do it right? And I'm still marching up. Alright, I made it. Oh my god. Real slow. It's just like the gondola skiing, then they catch and off you go. High speed. Ready? Set. On your mark. And go. Woo! We're out of the chute, baby. Long way up. How did they build the wall in the first place? But how did they build it on top of the mountains? We're, I would say about halfway up. You can see how far I had to walk just to get to that, besides the shuttle bus. And you can see the wall right there. Unreal. I'm now noticing there's another, it's like a ski lift type lift over there at the further down where I could have went up to a lower part. But then I would have had to hike up if I wanted to see this, but I think that's the way down, so I've got to hike down to it to take the toboggan. Look at this. Oh my God. Time to get off. Woo! Wee-hoo! Oh. Looks like I could take this back down. I might do that. I'm not big on, you know, craziness with toboggans and stuff. I don't need a broken neck. Well, here we go. I just had to walk up a bunch more steps, and these are the last steps. And I'm on the wall. Look at that. Oh my God. Alright, I'm filming this. Here I go. It's me. Da 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 da. I am on the Great Wall of China. Whew. I think, yeah, they're right. This is something you gotta do. Scratch this off the bucket list. I'm here. And oh my God, look how far you can climb up. I don't want to do that. I wish it was clearer out, because you can see pretty good, but with all this pollution and haze, you know, it's not like crystal clear. So here I am. Time to take some pictures. All right, so I'm going into one of these, whatever you call it, guard tower. I don't know how you get on top. I didn't see a stairway. This wall is not watchtower. The number 14 watchtower has a spacious central room surrounded by corridors. Arch gate leads to the main room. Blah blah blah. Oh, there's where you go. You need a ladder. Or here. But if you look out, it's not that high, the wall. Oh crap, there's some stairways to go to the Beacon Tower ruins. Oh yeah, like I'm gonna just jump out there and climb down. There's the Beacon Tower ruins. Beacon Tower ruins. Mountains in the background. Me. Watchtower all along the watchtower. And out the other side. And check it out. And it goes all the way up and around and then down. And then it goes up that hill and it goes all along those mountains. And way over there I can see it. Breathtaking, really something. You know, I have two choices here: to walk up and then basically retrace my steps back, or walk down and exit over there. And you know what? You people know me. My temptation is to go up. But number one, since it's so smoggy out, hazy, let's say, and because I'm getting old, and because I'm pressed for time, I'll save that for another day and I'll go down. Oh, somebody breached the wall. Back through the watchtower and down we go. I'll tell you what, walking down this thing is no picnic either, because these steps, they're very small steps. And then all of a sudden they're bigger, and then they're smaller. They're not any set height. They constantly vary. And I mean, one slip and you're gonna go down. So you really gotta be careful. Like, you shouldn't be videoing when you're doing it. Cable car. Village. They even have every so often little drainage gutter systems that go along, and then they go out, and there's usually a spout on the other side. It delivers the rain off the wall. There's where I walked up. Oh no, I walked up over there. No, sorry, that's not where I walked up. I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming this is some kind of a cannon. Chinese cannon. Only one I've seen so far. Pointing right at that mountain over there. And again, as you follow it down and then up along those mountains, there are huge watchtowers way on the tip of these mountains. So, you know, obviously this thing just goes and goes. Nice instructions here. Glass ladder rank, carefully slip. Whatever that means. Glass ladder rank, carefully slip. Yeah, okay. You know, right after I left, I was like, man, I wish I brought my sunglasses. Then I'm up here and I step up on a pedestal to look over, and there's a pair of sunglasses, and there's nobody, like, as far as I can see, in either direction. So there are now my sunglasses. My souvenir from China. Still marching along. Starting to feel it in my knees a little bit. I'm I'm taking it easy. I have to still go way over there, which is turning out to be pretty far, in order to get down on the toboggan. So chug, chug, chug along. And as I said, these stairs are very uneven. They're very ununiform. Sometimes some are wider than others. Some are steeper than others. There's another gutter. Well, I'm gonna have to walk up on the way down. I'll do it. All right, kids. This wall just beat the heck out of me, so I've had my fill. I'm gonna walk through that gate and head down to the toboggan. Or the chairlift, one or the other. But I'm done. Alright, this is not good news. The guy is not letting me go down on the chairlift. And the toboggan seems to be out of business. Or out of commission. The slideway. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, I paid for the cable car. The cable car is way more than the freaking, you know, the cableway they call it. So why wouldn't they just let me use the one for the other? There's no way I'm walking back to that cable car. There's no way. So I may be walking down. I don't know if that's a good idea either, but those are my two alternatives. All right, genius me. I do have two choices. I am walking back to that thing, which is like an hour uphill, or I'm walking down. These guys are trying to sell me something. They started out trying to sell me something for 180, and by the time I walked by, it was down to 30, which shows you they're trying to rip people off. Well, this girl I just talked to said I have to get up back on the wall, go to another down access, and I can walk down, and I'm halfway down or more.
Come here.
But she said it takes 30 minutes. But I think I could just walk down right here. I don't think I have to get back on the wall. I could be dreadfully wrong, but I'm trying to not go up. And this definitely looks like it goes down. Well-worn footpath here. Yeah, I'm going down. Going down. But, oh yeah, it's a long way, folks. She said half an hour to walk down, but that's her. Let's see how long it takes me. I'm not even going to keep track. I just got to get out of here. Alright, so here's a case of, I meet somebody who speaks English, and they give me bad information. Didn't mess me up because I didn't listen to her, but yeah, you can go down and there's an access way, and then you go down. And I'm like, well, do you have to get back on the wall? Yeah, you have to get back on the wall. No, I didn't have to get back on the wall. Right where you could get on the wall, if you turn the other way, you go down, and I'm going down. I'm halfway down. And you know what? It's not killing me. So whatever it takes, man. There's no turning back. And I just saw people walking up. Are you kidding me? Times are that tough, you're walking up? Especially like a couple. I can just imagine trying to talk some girl into, hey, let's go see the Great Wall of China. And then when we get there, aren't you going to buy the tickets for the Skyway? No, honey, we're going to walk up. Yeah, I could see that one. I could pull that one off, right? Yeah, we're gonna walk up. We want to really experience it. I still got a long way to go, but I'm feeling good. So, as long as I don't trip and fall, you're gonna get that on camera, maybe. So, and it's nice. I'm in some pines right now. It smells good. It smells like Lake Tahoe. Okay. Oh shit! It almost bust my ass. You saw it. Hey, off with the video. Let me get out of here. This is down, 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 down. Oh my God, I gotta be careful. I just seriously twisted my ankle, but luckily my ankles are so messed up that they can go all the way over sideways. Because it went, but nothing cracked. I hope it doesn't blow up tomorrow. It doesn't really hurt right now, but sometimes I don't feel it till the next day. But all my adventures are over. Not good. And I still got a long way to go.